Good morning. It's Lindsay. Same bat place, same bat channel. And there we are. And there we are. I have major allergies again today. Big surprise. So pardon the sniffling. Wait, did that go through? That went through. Okay. Now to the page. Off to the page. So today is June 20th, and it's the summer solstice. Our prompt is don't judge a book by its cover. If I can spell all of those things. Okay. Ready to rock and to roll. All right. Let's do this. Good morning, Mina and Kathy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Look at all my cards fit into my little pouch so far. I'm hoping they all will, but I don't know. It's going to be a little bit too much. We'll see. But it makes me very happy that they fit into this pouch. Our prompt for today is you can't judge a book by its cover. And then the iCAD prompt for today is reverse. So not quite sure, but I have a thought. I keep thinking about it. We'll see. Let me bring tissue to my nose. No, I don't have any. So good morning, Ellen and Lita and Kay and Dieta and Sherry. Sorry, I did it again. Oh, I do have tissue here. Hang on, I'm going to blow my nose. Yay, close your ears. Oh, I can think straight again. All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the day. Good morning, Mary Lynn. Yeah, so shameless plug time, right? I'm gonna have to blow my nose again 1,000 times today. The shameless plug for today is Creator of Cuteness. It's where you can buy all my lettering books and my doodling books and my color books. You can buy my classes there. You can buy my collage elements there. So you can print them out at home and do whatever you want with them. You can buy my burnishing sticks. Oh, that reminds me, I have to personalize sticks. Personalize books and sticks for orders. Sorry, I'm writing it down. Forgot about this. Watercolors are there, burnishing sticks, all the cool stuff. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Carmen. Hey, look I'm using something new on my hands for my psoriasis. It's very frightening, however, because it's working. They gave me samples at the doctor's office, and it's like $900 a month on my insurance. It's very upsetting. Look at this part. It's just getting really bad. Anyway, well, I digress. So, yeah, creatorofcuteness.com. Pretty soon there's going to be washi tape from Lindsay, and there's going to be 3 new paper pads. Well, paper packs, I'll say. Not pads, packs. Those are coming. So bookmark this page. Then I'm shamelessly plugging Journal Play Day. It's our 18th quarter of Journal Play Day. It's $25 for the 3 months or 1 quarter. So it's for July, August, and September. The way it works is in July, we put together a journal, we make one, and we make it in June. So it's all ready to be journaled in for the month of July. Then in August, that class is in July. In September, that class is in August. Does that make sense? You create a new journal each month if you want to. You definitely get artwork from me each month, no matter what. And a lot of people sign up for Journal Play Day just for the artwork. And you get to learn a new tip trick each month. And I have found some cool new tricks. So let me show you the artwork. You get this one, collage element with all kinds of cool summery things, including borders. You get the wave, very cool. You get the summer plaid. Uh-oh, where's my new one? Oh, it must be in my scanner. You get the summer plaid, you get the summer watermelon, and there's one more, but I forgot to grab it out of the scanner. So you get all of these, and then this one in black and white and in color. So pretty cool, right? Lots of artwork for July. And I think August might be a continuation of this one, so you could use them together. So that's Journal Play Day, $25 for all 3 months. So if you sign up, you got to sign up for 3 months at a time, and that works out to $8.33 a month. Hi, Susan. I'm sorry I forgot that other one. That's kind of a bummer because now it's downstairs. So book club is the other class I'm plugging. It's for May, June, July, and August. You get 4 months for one session of the book club. We are currently in the 6th session. And the way it works is we review a new book each month. Then we use that book to learn something from, to emulate, to copy, to create, to make a project. Whatever is in the book that sparks our fancy, we'll use that book for that reason. But then we also get to play in the No Excuses art journaling book. And the way that works is every month we do a different month. So here's June. This book is divided up into months. So we do whatever it says for the month of June. So then when we get to July, we will do more stuff for the month of July. Does that make sense? So that's at the beginning of the month. At the end of the month, we do the book of my choice. So this month, we are doing Delight in the Details by Lisa Pace. There are so many cute projects in this book. I don't know which one we're going to make yet, but I kind of have a feeling I do know. So we'll see. I did find a whole bunch of projects. So I've got Post-it notes everywhere. And then for the month of July, we're going to do a little something different. We're using this book, which is more of a poetry and prose book called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. And I kind of have already decided on a project with this book as well. So it's not really an art book, but it has art in it and very creative writing. So it's still creative. And I'm super excited to do this one. So sign up for the book club now, and you will have all the sessions for the 6th session. You'll have May, June, July, and August. You get 4 months for $30, which makes it $7.50 per month. So it's a pretty good deal. All right, so let's see where we were. I don't need to take everything out, do I? Just yesterday's. Here's what we did yesterday. We did the last straw with a turtle, and I forgot to put the heart on, so I did it afterwards. It was really cute, right? I thought it was really cute. It's very cute. Today's not going to be as cute. Today's going to be gothic and crazy. You know why? because you can't judge a book by its cover. That's why. So I want to use my Stabilo All pencil, and I want to use a regular pencil, and we're going to draw a girl. And we want her, I thought I saw, didn't I save a picture of one I saw somewhere? I guess I did not. Well, trying to think. I think we'll just do a tall, skinny girl. And we'll give her a top knot of a bun and really short Betty Page bangs. And then we're going to give her a bat in her hair, because this will be my little friend Heather, who, when I first met her, she was very gothic. She's not so much anymore, but she was very goth. And she was very sad all the time. And I mean, and then I got to know her and I realized what a cool person she was. But before that, it was just hard. I don't think I like those. I don't think I like the bat or the buns. I got to fix those. But anyway, then I realized she was just misunderstood. Or maybe I misunderstood. I don't know. But she's still kind of goth, but not totally. And we're going to do her neck, shoulders. We're going to put her in a little before, kind of. No, I want a straight dress. I made a very wide dress there. I just want to keep it straight. And she'll have army boots. Kind of like Doc Martens, but also like Frankenstein boots that they look like here a little bit. There's her boots. And I'm going to try to bring her arms around here to hold a book. Hopefully. I don't draw books real well. So that's what our girl is going to look like so far. And I'm going to pen her in and then go back with this pencil and you'll see what happens. So her buns are going to be balls of yarn because Heather owns a yarn shop. She opened her yarn shop right when COVID happened. And I felt really bad for her because I couldn't go over and help. And right away she knew she had to do something to make it work. Otherwise it wasn't going to work. So she started, I told her, go online and do stuff online. And she did. And it saved her business, I think. She got very creative very quickly, but she's a creative girl. So just because somebody might look scary and gothy, they not always are. They not always are. What is that, Lindsay? They not are, they are, they, I'm not talking well. They aren't scary all the time. Get to know them, you know? Sometimes you gotta dig deep when you meet somebody and they don't look like you know? Maybe they're from a different country or they live in a different area than you, and you look at them and go, oh, that person's weird. but maybe they're not. She has these cute little bangs. I don't know that they're so little anymore. I haven't talked to her in like 6 months. I need to bring my doggies over there because she has a shop dog now to hang out with her in the shop. And she does Friday night knit-alongs. She does all kinds of she has all kinds of good ideas. But I'm like, we worked at Ben Franklin together, and I'm like, first of all, this girl's young. So I don't want to hang out with her because she's too young for me to hang out with. And then we became really fast friends when we found out that we both like this show, this podcast. I'll just tell you, don't judge me. Don't judge a book by my cover either. It's called My Favorite Murder. And Heather and I bonded quickly with My Favorite Murder. So we used to listen to the podcast, and then every day we would talk to each other about it. Such a good podcast. I'm going to do upside down feathers, I think, because I call Heather my feather. Although they do look like leaves here, but that's okay. And then found out we had music in common and found out that we just both are addicted to our craft. And it's super cool. She's just so cool. So just because somebody looks like they're all in black and they might be scary, or you think they've got a bomb in their purse or whatever, not always. Carmen says, Heather's one of my favorite people on the planet. Yeah, me too. Oh, I like her earrings. All right, let's do the book. Do I have a picture of a book? How do you draw a book kind of closed? I don't know. Hopefully that works. It's a book. It works. We're going to make her hold this book, even though her fingers are going to be on the other side of the book. And she used to wear these dresses at work and at her work that are like, I don't know what you call them. They're like 1950s dresses. They're really cute. She wears really cute clothes, but they're always black. Sometimes, occasionally, she wears purple. But I'm going to give her a tiny little collar here, I think, because she loves these little Peter Pan collars. Why do they call those Peter Pan collars? I remember my mom saying that they were Peter Pan collars. I probably should have given her sleeves with that collar, but oh well. Anyway, when I was in college, we watched a movie, and I wish I could remember it. Oh, it was called Pack Your Own Chute. And it was about, well, it was done by this girl who was a skydiver. And she said, you don't ever want to go skydiving when somebody else packs the chute. You always want to pack your own chute. And then it told different stories about why you should be that way. I don't even understand why this connects, but it does. So one of the things in the movie, because it was a business class that I was taking, funny, but one of the things was about this man who owned a shoe store, and next to him was another shoe store. And one shoe store was doing really good, and the other shoe store was kind of not doing so good. Um, and they both had similar shoes. And so this man came into the shoe store with wanting new pair of shoes, but he looked like he was transient, you know, um, just all dirty, torn clothes, looked like he didn't have any money, right? And so the man that owned that shoe store was really a jerk and wouldn't serve him, you know, like Julia Roberts, Pretty Woman, like that. He wouldn't serve him. So the man went next door to the other shoe store, and that shoe store owner was super nice. And, you know, remember the little seat that you sat on, and then they brought out that little measuring thing that looked like your foot? So the guy helped him out a lot. And the guy bought, I don't know, I'll just make it up because I don't remember, a bunch of pairs of shoes and spent $1,000. And it turned out that the guy was really, really wealthy and turned out to be a really good customer for this store owner. But the other store owner judged him by the way he looked. So he lost the business forever. So, you know, can't always judge a book by its cover. All right, now we're going to take. Lisa says, I have a great picture of me and Heather in her shop. Oh, yeah, we did. We went to her shop for the retreat. So I'm just going to go on the outside of my little Heather. I also had a boyfriend one time who was about 10 years older than me. And he told me because we didn't have music in common, and I like different, like I was younger than him, and I didn't understand his generation, that we couldn't be together. We, you know, we really weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. I thought we were, but he said no. So there's another one. Don't judge a person by their age. I don't know if I want to do both sides or not yet. So we're going to start with one side. Anyway, just don't judge people, period. Don't judge people for their politics, their religion, their cover. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. Get to know that person first and then judge them. No, I'm kidding. I think I do want to do both sides. Oh, I ran into her earring. Yeah, I want to go all the way around here. I think that's the problem in our world. Well, one of the problems in our world is we judge too quickly. Not a good idea, right? These all Stabilo or Stabilo all graphite pencils are so fun. They do make them in other colors, but I only like them in the black. And the more you put water to it, the more it will smear. I don't know what you want to call it. It'll smear a lot. Got really dark down there. I want to leave this one kind of funky over here. And here I'm just going to leave it like that. Now I want to dry the whole thing. Trying to pull out a little more of this black. That's good. Oh no, I got it in her arms too. Well, since she's going to be wearing black, won't be hard to fix her arms. I'm just leaving my heat tool on while I smear some of that around a bit. All right, I think we're good. Let's get some purple. Sorry, that was loud. So we're going to do her Peter Pan collar top in purple. And then I think we'll just give her long sleeves because I messed up her arm and got black in it. So we'll just pretend they're sleeves, right? Oh, I got black on her face too. One of my favorite lines from Ted Lasso is be curious, not judgmental. Hey, Linda, are you watching the new show about the golf guys with, I don't know if it's Owen Wilson or Luke Wilson, Luke Wilson. I forget all the time who's who. But it's really good. It's by Britt. I forget his last name. Brett, whatever his name is, who did Ted Lasso. Oh, come on, Pink. And he's also doing another Shrinking, the show Shrinking. I think that's him. So maybe instead of black, let's do these. Brett Goldstein, that's his name. I've got Aurora Pink, Aurora Red, Aurora Blue, Aurora Violet. Ooh, I don't know. Let's go pink. I can always go black on top of it if it doesn't do what I want it to do, which it may not. You never know. Well, that is very not what I wanted it to be. So we may have to do black on top because that's very pink. Or maybe we'll do black pencil on top. Uh, oh, Linda says she's finishing up Friends and Neighbors. Great show. It's called Strike. I think it's on Apple TV. I'm not liking any of this. Oh, maybe the blue? I'm gonna have to get black in here somehow. At least it's darker. I started cutting all the paper for the retreat in Kansas this morning. Super excited. Once I start working on it, then it's like real. Okay, well, this is not what I wanted at all, but we're gonna make it much darker. I think it's called Strike. I think. Her hair is black, but we're gonna start with brown and add some black. You guys are awfully quiet today. Nobody's doing very much chatter here. I don't want to lose the detail. All right, that's good. We're gonna do some tights because Heather always also looks like Halloween. Do some crazy colorful tights. Everybody doing good? Everybody's so quiet today. I don't see anybody saying hello to each other. Nothing. Stick. Maybe that's it. Stick. It's really cute so far. Okay, some weird colored tights. That's good. That makes me happy. I'm gonna do the top of her dress black, but it's gonna need some detail. Donna says, not a great day for me. I'm so sorry, Donna. Been there, done that. In fact, yesterday I was there with not a great day. I get it, and I'm sorry. All right. Barbara says, today is the longest day. Be happy all day long. I like that attitude, Barbara. Gonna do some different colors of her earrings, hopefully to match her tights. Not really, because I didn't wait till it dried. I got just a big globular mess. Yes, it's the summer solstice today. That's correct. Oh man, those are just a mess. Oh well. Whatever, whatever. I don't know. Denise said, I got my shots yesterday and I'm doing much, much better today. If these work, I'll get my life and my better mental health too. Atta girl, Denise. So today, my husband went to his cardio rehab therapy, and the girl that did his echocardiogram back in March, who caught his a flitter, not a flutter, AFib. The girl that caught the AFib, he brought a present to today. I call her his girlfriend because we just found out her name. We did not know her name before. And so he had me write her a card. He didn't want to have anything to do with writing it because his writing is so bad. So I wrote this girl a cute card and he gave her a Target gift card because she saved his life. It was the cutest thing ever. Stephanie says, today is my 49th anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. That's all I know to that song. Let's see if this is pink. Her cheeks are crazy. Arlene says it sure is the first day of summer in Florida. Isn't it always the first day of summer in Florida? Okay, now we're going to try. Not sure. Not sure what we're going to try, but we're going to try it. We're going to try putting black on top of this purple. Ooh, it's coming out really weird and kind of fun at the same time. It's very gothy. It's like kind of see-through-ish. I don't know, but it's much better. And then we'll do a little blacker here. Okay, she's very gothy. I like her a lot. We need black on the soles of her shoes. And then we need some darky brown kind of stuff on the bottom here. It's perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. Except that I wanted a little bit more rusty. So we'll add a little bit more rusty color in here and let it do its thing. Do your thing, Rust. All right. Anne says, it's chilly and raining here in Gold Beach. Ugh. I'm going to dig your fabric out of my stash and work on my quilt this weekend. I can't wait to retire so I can quilt and color all day. I gotta tell you what, retirement is pretty awesome. I don't know what Bonnie said. Bonnie said, ask again, maybe? And Carol said, not in the mood to adult today. Hubby isn't feeling good. It's raining. I also have a dentist appointment. I want to go back to bed. Go to bed. Donna says, this month has been extremely tough for me. Anniversary of heavenly birthdays. Me too. Hubby's health issues. Me too. Doctors, doctors, doctors. Me too. We had 3 doctor's appointments in one day. Ridiculous. So today is a craft day for me, doing nothing but taking care of myself as much as humanly possible. Atta girl. Bonnie says, it's been a long time since I have joined you all. Yay, welcome back. Okay, well, I really like the weird color I got with the purple on the bottom and the black on the top. I really like it. So now what I want is hopefully, oh, maybe I can use a black pen, Lindsay. Okay, let's start up here. I think the black is just going to barely show, but it's going to be enough to get detail in there. Look how cute. Can you see the detail? It's cute. I know it looked like a big puddle of mush earlier. I just want to go to Gold Beach, Anne. Did you sell your cute little cottage by the beach? Because, man, it was cute. If I was rich, I would have bought that. Okay, do you see her little stripes in there? She looks like Joe from Little Women. Is that it? Little Women, not Pretty Women. Pretty Woman. Is it Joe? Right? Okay, we'll put some stripes going this way on the bottom. I cleaned my carpets yesterday in the living room here where I'm sitting, and they looked amazing, and they dried, and everything was really good. And then this morning, I sat down to do a little work before class, and I heard the dogs kind of wrestling behind me. I haven't put everything back yet, but Woody, the big dog, the male, he decided to use my quilted stool that I made years ago at a quilt store as a tree after the carpets were just cleaned. I was pretty angry, I gotta say. So they are both banished to the kitchen where I can keep them locked in one spot. But my carpet looks amazing, and I was able to clean out what he did, clean the area that he peed in, and I think it's going to be okay. But it was just the fact that he did it first thing this morning, and right while I was sitting there, and right after Brent had just taken him out to go to the bathroom, and he peed and pooped outside. There's no telling with dogs what they are thinking, what they are going to do next. Okay, well, I love her dress. Love, 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 love. Okay. Before I get too further, I want to write backwards because one of the other prompts is reverse. And I'm going to write my life story. Can you guys write backwards? It's not easy. I don't know why your letters don't look the same when you write backwards as when you write forwards, but they look forced. You know? I don't know why that is. My life story. Does that show up as forwards or backwards? Should show up as backwards, reversed. All right, we're going to give her black dots on her sleeves. She looks pretty goth, right? Cute. What? Valerie said, get a belly band for him. That will stop him from peeing in the house. I don't know what a belly band is, except for with ostomies, because my mom had a belly band, but I will look it up. I don't think I want these white dots after I put them down, but maybe we'll just leave them. I think they're okay. Thank you, Valerie. Her earrings look okay. Just need a bit of outlining again. All right, well, so I could reverse the lettering for the whole thing, but I don't think I want to. Cindy said, do you think you might be finding the real reason the dogs were returned to the shelter so many times? No, they're fine. This dog was only because he lunged at somebody. The other one was returned because she escaped. All right. Well, there's going to be our words. That's why I love, love, love this. What do you call it? Number 10. No, that's why I like this. I can't even think. This Stabilo Aquarellable all pencil number 8046. It's so cool. Okay, so we're going to go thick with our lettering. I have to order some new pens today because I keep a set of these pens in my bedroom and a set here to use. And the set in my bedroom is, they're drying out. I went to do something with them last night and they're drying out a lot. I don't keep them like I preach that I should keep them in Ziploc bags or airtight containers, but I use it all the time. Mix white vinegar and water and spray the area to kill the smell of pee. The smell of pee is killed because I have something that I bought for the other dog, Charlie. That works. But Charlie didn't pee in the house. Like for a minute he did. And then when he got older and he couldn't hold it anymore, he did. But when he was a little guy, he didn't. We just have to work with them and get them house trained better. They're certainly not going back. They are good girls and boys. Well, I do like this really thick number 12 pen. I'm not shaking right now. Glorioski. Who knew? Man, do I like this a lot. I love how kind of dark it is. Let's see if I can erase in here. I ruined the whole thing. That erased. Let's see if I can erase here or if I better wait. Let's just spray it. That's what I think I have, Joan, is Nature's Miracle. I'm pretty sure. It also is supposed to detract them from going there again. Arlene says, has anyone tried a spray called Poof? I have not. I would rather use the white vinegar and water that Valerie recommended, but I already had this. We're trying really hard not to use bad things with chemicals in them lately. Okay, so I need to decide. I do think I want to put color in here. So we're going to go purples. With a little pink in my purple. So we'll get some pinks and purples going here. Oh, laundry's done. I just heard it. Add a little blue. More purple. And I think, Houston, we have liftoff. I might just use this pencil and get it a little scruffy here. Because if you don't hit it with water, it'll stay scruffy. I think that's it. I think I love her. I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. A love there is no cure for. No white, right? No more white. I'm thinking of making those dots in her shirt more black because it made it really light. Valerie says they don't like the smell of vinegar and the other dog won't pee in the same spot. I'm buying white vinegar today. We're going to get these dots a little blacker. It's Friday, so you guys get the weekend to yourselves. So you can work on the prompts if you like on your own, or you can wait until Monday and we'll just forego the weekend prompts. There are new prompts for the week 4, so I'll bring those up on Monday. Anybody have any fun plans this weekend? We're going on the lake at Lake Tahoe with my mother-in-law for our celebration for Father's Day and our birthdays. All right. There we have it. There's my little Heather. She's got crazy cool cheeks. You can't judge a book by its cover, and it says my life story because she has a great story about her life. And man, she had it hard. So there you go. Let's see what's coming over the weekend in case you want to do weekend. The weekend is tomorrow is Give Them the Cold Shoulder and Onomatopoeia. No idea. Break a Leg is the other one. Let me see if I can find Instagram. Oh no, I don't want to log in. We'll try. We'll try. Let's see what we got going here. My pencil. Oh, never mind. Well, there's something here. There's another prompt here, but I don't know what it is. So Sunday is Break a Leg, which I don't know. That means to do a good job, right? Or good luck doing whatever it is. I don't know. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Joan says we have our big canine good citizen advance test with our dogs tomorrow. Not sure we are going to pass. Oh dear. That sounds awesome. Anyway, all right, you guys. Well, have a good weekend. I love you. I'll see you Monday. I'll share a picture of my little Heather here. And hopefully you guys do something equally, if not better, as cute for yours. And we'll meet back here Monday. All right. Have a good weekend. Love you guys. Bye.